Breaking news out of Atlanta: Falcons quarterback Michael Penix Jr. may have suffered a season-ending knee injury after leaving Sunday's overtime loss to the Panthers. Sources say the injury is serious and the Falcons are bracing for the worst. If you want all the details on what happened, how it impacts the team, and what comes next, stick around and don't forget to subscribe for daily NFL updates. During the Falcons' latest contest against the Carolina Panthers, Penix was having a very efficient afternoon, completing 13 of 16 passes for 175 yards when disaster struck. With roughly 5.5 minutes left in the third quarter, he threw an incomplete pass, landed awkwardly on his left knee, and immediately showed signs of serious trouble. Trainers rushed in, he walked off with his helmet off, and he did not return to the game. This is not the first time Penix has been sidelined by knee issues this year. Earlier in the season, he missed the game due to a bone bruise in that same knee, and his college career was plagued with multiple season-ending knee injuries. This potential injury hits at the worst possible time for Atlanta. They entered the game at 3-7 and were already fighting for relevance this season. Losing their young starting quarterback now means the mantle falls back to veteran Kirk Cousins, a player with a huge contract who was expected to be the franchise pillar, but instead watched Penix take over. For Penix himself, this is a devastating blow. He was seen as the future of the franchise when the Falcons drafted him 8th overall in 2024. A severe knee injury could derail his progression, raise questions about durability, and force Atlanta to rethink their quarterback strategy going into 2026. Atlanta's offense will look very different without Penix. Their passing game is ranked low in key categories, and the tandem of Penix and receiver Drake London was considered one of the few bright spots. Now London also is injured, making a bad situation even worse. The team will now rely on Cousins, but his performances this season have been inconsistent. The Falcons must adjust quickly, leaning even more on the run game and needing big plays from the supporting cast. From a front office perspective, this injury could trigger major changes in off-season planning, draft strategy, and even coaching evaluation. Keep an eye on the official diagnosis from the Falcons medical staff. Will this be a bone bruise, ligament damage, or worse? A second opinion is already expected. Also watch how Cousins performs as the starter, whether he stabilizes the offense or continues to struggle under pressure. And finally, monitor how the offense evolves. Will the Falcons shift to a more conservative game plan? Will they trade or sign another QB in the offseason? The ramifications are significant. What do you think? Is Michael Penix Jr.'s season over, or is he pulling off a comeback? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure you hit subscribe and turn on that notification bell because we'll be covering every update, injury report, and big move from the Falcons and across the NFL. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.